our little autumn trip continues. Just fly by time. We're just going away from one of our favourite places, Nantwich, and we'll make our way, you've probably seen it before, towards Barbridge. See if we can get a mooring up there where the ye old Barbridge Inn is, and we'll see what happens from there. A couple of weeks to closures now as well, so the leaves are slowly starting to fall, and people will be vying for places now along the bank at Nantwich. You know, if you live in aboard, it's a really good location to be. It's very, very special. Anyway, we'll carry on. One of the workboats are here now. See what they do. Come on, get over, do your bit. That's it. Now you'll see these all flying around now for a while. Getting all the bits and pieces ready, all for the winter closures. Right. Well, we're hoping this time that we can get some diesel just while we're going through here over the aqueduct again. How many times have we been over this? Unbelievable. Coming up to our first stop point, and that will be for diesel. And then once a couple of boats were around, we'll get our water and do the toilet, etc. A slow filler here as well, so it can take ages, and I think we need quite a bit of water. As the saying goes when you're mooring up, less haste, more grace. I don't know what happens in some of these places. When I watch people mooring up, some of them it's a ram the front into the side and come in. So many people do it, and you don't need to. Nice and gentle, and you just find your way in. And keep your blinking hand off the throttle. You don't need to do all of this forward and backing, or you push yourself back off. Just do it nice and gently, and really boating becomes very, very easy. Now, we spent quite a while queuing up across from the water point, and as you can see, boaters facilities, use the facilities, move on after use. And then all over the weekend, double-breasted, with a little tug as well, moored on the water points, all for an emergency towpath. Just a towpath out of Nantwich for the non-paying bikers, walkers, etc. Good to get priorities right. Over 2 hours to get some water. And that takes some beating. The water point at Nantwich is so slow. And you soon get a build-up of, well, we had 5 boats this morning, which is quite a lot. So patience was required. May upset a few people, but I'll tell you, that's not right what we've just gone past. No doubt at all, that can't be right. 2 ways. One, or that amount of rubbish piled everywhere is dangerous. It is. All the vents will be blocked up all over. Then they'll put a fire on with no ventilation. If a boat gets to that stage, there's urgent help required from somebody. Definitely. It's just not right. And beside that, you wonder how it's got a certificate. How's that past a BSS? Eh? Well, if we can get away with it these days, we don't go on boat trips in pouring rain anymore, because we don't have to do. We can stop and moor up or stay in. If it's pouring outside, why get soaking wet? Once upon a time we used to cruise in ice, you know, thick snow, freezing cold temperatures, high winds, and that's because we used to finish work, dash to the boat for the weekend and thought we're going to make the most of this, whatever happens, and off we went. Not anymore though, definitely not anymore. Getting far too soft these days. When you're cruising around as well, it's inevitable that you're going to be cruising some of the same areas, because you know, obviously you have to go down a certain route to go to different places. This year, I've got to be honest, we've missed, but when I say this year, because I don't know when this is going out, 2018, we've missed some of our favourite areas because of all the issues what's been going on over summer with shortage of water. We certainly have. But I'll tell you what, it's whetted our appetite for next time. My goodness, has it. Adventures galore, and what I call, or as the Londoners would say, on our manor. Because a lot of our time next year, there is no doubt about it, we're going to be up north, where the canals started, where everything started, and where the beer is better, the people smile at you, they talk to you, and things are far more value for money as well. The north, it's the place to be. It really is hard to believe that this stretch of canal on the Shropshire Union, as we're making our way to the Barbridge, we've been doing this for over 40 blinking years, and we love it all the time. You know, we love it. The Barbridge pub, that's changed over the years. It used to be absolutely incredible with the jazz bands, and then it went off a bit, but it's back on form again now. A little bit pricey, but we do like staying at the Barbridge and having our usual a morsel of food and a couple of nice beers. And why not? Why not indeed? Bridge number 98. Hopefully, just after bridge 100, we find a nice mooring. I said hopefully. Sometimes you just can't get anywhere near the Barbridge. It's such a popular place for as pubs go. Certainly is. We're coming up to bridge 99. One more to go. Now I am really hungry today, so I'm having my fingers crossed that we can just get a lovely mooring, have a little few hours chill out on the boat, and then we'll have a nice bite to eat. I do like autumn, yeah. If you get the right weather, it's fab. Absolutely. Yeah, the smells are great. The only sad part about it is that when autumn finishes,
it's winter,
and we get so many closures, isn't it? It's winter.
Isn't it cosy when we're at home and we're snowed in?
Oh yes, yeah. Whether we're on the boat or at home snowed in, it's nice with the fire on and that. Yeah,
it's cozy, isn't it?
It certainly is cosy. Fingers crossed. Have we got a gap? Whoa! Fabuloso! That's great. Yeah, somebody must like us. Where is everybody? Oh, I might have to have an extra pint tonight.
They knew we were coming, so they saved the space.
That's it, yeah. Well, royalty's always got to have reservations.
Right, yeah.
Peak season, you never get a mooring. But sparse now. We've got a fine mooring now at the Barbridge Inn. You've seen it before, you'll see it again. Wonderful end of season. Fires will be on lovely and hot, and we'll have a lovely meal, a few beers, and then stagger back into the boat, all 15 to 20 foot away. This is one of them places what's a must visit quite a few times a year. Anyway, time for a cup of tea, I think. Definitely is.